So what does black success mean to me?
Working hard is staying motivated and carrying on the work that our forefathers did to make a change, and using that kind of energy and the blueprint to help and support the whole community, whether you're black, white, Asian, Turkish, whatever it is, to help the young people come up.
Just a barrier breaker. That's what black success is.
Having the courage, resilience, wisdom, power and strength to continue to push forward after all the atrocities that have happened in the past and the way the world currently is.
Black people overcoming barriers and challenges which have prevented them from achieving, and then being able to just overcome it and achieve something that they didn't feel like they could achieve.
And it's about the collectiveness, the communication between each other within that community, empowering everyone and helping each other to overcome barriers and challenges so that everyone within that community reaches that goal.
How do I recognize success in myself?
When I put my mind to something and I achieve it, then I'm successful in that. So if I say I was going to run a 5K and I did, then I'm a success for that day. If I say that I was going to attempt to get through a certain amount of emails per day, or I had a heavy workload and I got through it, then I was successful. Each day that I complete and I get through all the things that I said I was going to do, then I'm successful. So I believe that each day we're succeeding in different ways, and if you like small wins, then you'll always feel like you're successful.
I've been able to create life. I think that's success for me. Every day I look at my kids and I'm just like, yeah, this is what I was supposed to do, and that is my success.
Sometimes it's not as instant as by this day I want to achieve this, which is, I guess, in some people more of a traditional way of doing that. I think planting seeds sometimes and coming back later to see whether that has amplified or grown, to me is almost success as well, because there are some things I can control and there's some things that I can't control, but things within my control is working towards that to influence the growth of others as well.
Being able to inspire someone, for me, that's how I kind of recognize success in myself. The fact that a young person can come back to me and said, because of you I did this, or you've inspired me to do this, or you was always there for me. For me, that is someone that's successful, or that's how I have found myself to be successful in that way. And also being happy in what I do. I think a lot of people do jobs that they don't really like, and time is just wasting away. But I've found a job where I actually enjoy it, I love it, I'm passionate. I'm always trying to develop myself to become better. And for me, I think that is definitely success.
Okay, advice I'll give to others to help them achieve their goals is, without sounding cliche, to stay focused on your goal. There's so many distractions in this world, When you're doing the right thing, sometimes people want to bring you down, whether that be friends, family, or just your surroundings. So I'll say stay focused and do something that you're passionate about. If it doesn't feel like work and you can do it all day long without feeling tired and without getting bored and feeling annoyed, and you're happy, I think that is the right thing for you. That is the right lane to stay in, and something you should continue kind of pursuing.
Sometimes things need time to grow. Sometimes we need patience. Sometimes we need to almost, accept that there are things within our control. But then again, that doesn't stop us really putting what we can do and contributing what we can do for greater change, for bigger change, for the greater good. So it's almost that, just because you've worked hard and you don't see that result on that day, see it as a learning curve, see it as a learning experience, and maybe could revisit that at a later time to see whether there has been some growth of some sort.
I would say keep being yourself. Don't get distracted. Don't get disheartened by rejection. Don't let the negatives in society make you feel different about yourself. Know who you are. Know that you can achieve. And surround yourself with people who are going to support you and encourage you and not discourage you from any dream that you have.
Follow your heart and your mind and help them balance out your soul. So that trifecta there, listen to that. They're not always going to agree, so it's going to take a lot of reflection and listening to all those different parts of yourself to make a clear decision. But yeah, just follow everything that you really feel, and don't stop because someone else says to, or someone doesn't like what you're doing. It don't matter.
Learn as much as you can about your history, because it will liberate you. I believe that the truth will set you free. Happy Black History Month, people.